we went home, we came back, and we were 3 girls who were the first ones who came back, and we were sitting in the mess deck. This particular leading angels walked in and said, 1, 2, 3, you first 3 girls will be going up to Wales tomorrow for an adventure training. I knew I had a bad knee, but I had no choice because I was chosen to go to that adventure training. With this adventure training, one of the activities we had to do was to go on a bike. This Snowdonia is one of the places where there's really good biking with really good tracks, but with obstacles. With my bad knee, I had no choice. I had to actually take it. These are bikes that are very, not unlike the ones in Fiji. The brakes are crisp, one little tap and it's a good brake. So I took on one of the slopes and I went down and because I accelerated and I sort of panicked and I clipped on the brakes. And me and my bicycle went up in the air, straight into the road. I landed on my bad knee and the bicycle fell over me. I didn't know. I knew I woke up and I just started feeling my bones. If I just want to feel if one of the bones were coming out. I said, Lord, if one of my bones is sticking out, I'm actually leaving the Navy. This is not for me. But when I felt my whole body, there was no bones, I just quickly got back on my bike and cycled the whole way. So I finished the day. When I came back to the room, I could actually feel that my knee was actually got better. I was folding it. I was actually walking up the stairs better. There was no pain. Sort of when I landed, then my knee fixed itself, like it all actually got relocated back to where it was supposed to be. When I went back to the base, I quickly went to the medical base and I told them I actually injured my knee on the 7th week, and then I got chosen to go up to Wales. I fell off the bike, but somehow I'm walking properly. I'm actually folding it well now, and I'm actually walking well, but I just need you to have a look at what's happened. So the doctor take a look. These are people who are really good at what they do. He said, I can't believe that you've actually finished the 3 weeks with what I'm looking at, how your knee actually was before it actually went back to where it is now. You shouldn't be walking right now, because what actually happened to your knee, you're one of 1,000 people who could actually fix themselves. That's what he sees as a doctor. But I believe it was the power of God. Amen. Because God knows. Through the night, I was actually praying, just healing, because my knee was really, knees are something that really, everyone was saying, once you injure your knee, that's it. But then God did his own thing. God did his miracle overnight. I actually have to stay up and pray. I have late nights just because I needed to pray over my knee, because I didn't want to fall out. I didn't want to fail the test. I didn't want to just came for nothing. So I got healed. I just received the healing of God, because the power of God said, his hands are not too short to heal, or his ears are not that deaf to hear us. And we call unto him and he will show us miraculous things that we do not know. And one of them was that, and how he fixed my knee just like that. I thought I was going to lose a bone falling from the bicycle, but then it actually fixed my knee. And I'm here now. I'm actually just got tested again last week, and I'm medically deployable, which means I'm actually fit for everything to go on a deployment. And I praise God for that. Amen. That's one of the major healing that has happened in my life. Hallelujah. And I praise God for what only him alone can do. Mm-hmm. And as I talk, as Ngasali will continue to talk about Jesus as our healer, I am one who has actually witnessed this. And second is just, I believe that God has actually healed my heart. As